I'm going to be changing a broken spring on this Peugeot 5008 today. It's also going to be having a brand new shock absorber and top mountain bearing, as well as the new spring. I'm using the MOT ramp today, so let's get it jacked up in the air and get the wheels off. So here's the broken bit. This is on the passenger side front of the car. I'm going to start at the top, so got a makeshift bonnet strut here because it was missing. To gain access to the top of the shock absorber, I'm going to have to remove the wipers and the scuttle panel and also the wiper motor. Yeah, you have to give the wiper arm a good wiggle for it to come off. There we go. Right, got one Torx 30 bolt that needs removing. You don't actually need to remove the brake master. So we got a plant growing out of there. It's nice. So we got two 10mm bolts that hold the wiper motor in. So undo them, and it just pulls out. You can disconnect the plug. There it is. So you got plenty of room now to get a 21 socket, a UJ, and a 1/2-inch extension, and then get your impact gun and buzz that nut. You don't want to take the nut off at this point, otherwise when you jack the car up, the shock is just going to fall through, so leave it loose. So back down below, we've got two 18mm bolts that hold the strut to the hub, and the droplink is a 16mm nut. Give the threads a good wire brush, it'll come off easier. I used a 16mm ratchet spanner and a Torx 30 to counter hold it. That seemed to work quite well, it wasn't too tight. I'm just going to use the impact gun with an 18 socket and an 18 spanner to get the strut bolts out. There they are, so the bolts. So it's all free now at the bottom. So now we can go ahead and release that nut on the top and pull it out of the wheel well. There it is. We'll take it over to the spring compressor and get it sorted.